So today's video is going to be my answers to my Q&A video that I posted like a month ago. And I know I've been really slacking on getting important videos out, but I've been so busy. And I've been revising a lot. And if you hear kids screaming, it's because they're outside getting wet. And there's nothing I can do about it. They're not going to shut up. So sorry about it, but I'm going to go ahead and answer these questions, and I'm very, very excited about this video. There's actually a lot of questions, but I'm going to try my best to answer them all in this video and not go into too much depth with them so that I don't, so that this video is not like super, super long. But I'm going to answer the questions that I got on Twitter first. I think there's only two. Nope, there was three. Sashana at She Fierce 1 asked, when is the Shelfie music video going up? It's gonna go up, I think, next week. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure it will be next week, or this week. I don't know. But yeah, this week or next week. And Wade, at Wade Mayorga, I'm pretty sure that's how you say your last name. Wade, I'm sorry. He asked if you can go back and give any piece of advice to your younger self, what would it be? And I would tell myself not to really care what people think of me, because in high school I found that, and actually in middle school more, I found that I cared more about what people thought than not giving a shit. And I wish I didn't give a crap in school, because I think it would have helped me, and I think everything would have been a lot more better. So I would have told myself not to give a crap. Thank you for that question, Wade. And the next one off Twitter is from Matt, at Matt the YouTuber. He asked, have you read The Maze Runner? No, I have not read the Maze Runner yet, but I wanted to read it before the movie came out, and I'm not sure if that's going to happen anymore, but we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the YouTube video. And the first question from the YouTube video is from Fireball X90. Are you going to try and read a few classics this year? I am not. I don't read classics, and I've tried. I've tried to read a lot of Jane Austen. I tried to read Charles Dickens, and it just doesn't work out for me. I don't know what it is. I just can't get into them. But I'm more than likely not going to read any this year. If there's any you think that maybe I should give a try, that you think that I would like, then you can suggest them. But no, I don't really see myself reading any. But thank you for the question. The next question is from my friend Miranda from Books 101. She asked, what has been your best BookTube memory so far? The best one has been making a lot of friends on here, and surpassing 3 years being on here as well. I mean, that was just crazy. Thank you for the question, Miranda. Sue, over at Sue Morrow, asks, what writing projects are you working on at the moment? How do your ideas come to you? Is it character first, plot, or setting? What I'm working on right now, I'm revising this is my last revision for Wicked, which is a YA novel that I have coming out. That's what I'm working on right now. How do my ideas come to me? I don't know. A lot of times, like, I'll be watching something and then I'll just like get an idea. Like, I think I was watching a TV show one time about people who are seeking to become immortal, and I think it was on a History Channel, and I got an idea for a story, and then I went and I wrote it. I don't know. They just come to me. It's really weird. Yeah. Is it a character first, or plot, or setting? Oh, okay. Well, that was attached to that question. It's more plot. Sometimes character. I guess it's all three. Setting too as well. Because sometimes I'll just like get something in my head of just like the street, there's snow, and there's a person walking, but I don't know who they are, and then I don't know. It's really weird for writers. For us writers, it's really weird. And my friend Kayla from Bookadoodles asked, if you met Magnus Bane in person, what would you say / do? I don't know what I would do. I would just be really nervous. I don't know. I probably would ask him to help me with a spell or something. I don't know. I love Magnus. If you were on a deserted island and could only watch one TV show and read one book, what would they be? The one TV show would be Elementary, and then the book would be any John Bellairs book would be good. Thank you for the questions, Kayla. Mewmar asked, favorite book with LGBTI/Q characters. I guess City of Bones would be like one of my favorites. Yeah, City of Bones, the Mortal Instruments series. Okay, then Rob, my friend Rob asked, when you look forward to your future as an author, what makes you most excited? What gives you most anxiety? And how do you balance them in your mind? What makes me most excited is having like my work build and having like more books out for people to read. And what gives me most anxiety and scares me a little bit is losing that, losing not being able to write anymore. That scares me like the most, because I don't know, it just scares me. It really does. Okay, and then the Bookie Babe asked, do you like paperback or hardbacks better? Paperback 100%. I despise hardbacks. I despise them. Sometimes I have to buy them because if I'm going to buy a new release, it's only available in hardback. So I have to buy them in hardback, but if I would prefer them in paperback because I just can't stand hardbacks. Diva Reads asks, what is the worst book you have ever read? Twilight. That's one of the worst ones I've ever read is Twilight. If you could bring one fictional character to life, who would it be and why? I would bring Professor Childermass from John Bellairs books to life, because I think he would be a really awesome friend. He's an old man, but I don't know. I just have like a connection with him. He reminds me of my grandpa. Jay Garcia asked, nachos or tacos? Tacos. Soft tacos. I don't like crunchy tacos. And who are you rooting for in the world during the World Cup? I don't really care about sports, so I'm not really into the World Cup. Thank you for the questions, though. Bookworm 1398 asked, if you read Stephen King, what is your favorite novel? And do you live in an apartment or in a house? Love your videos. Thank you. Favorite novel? I liked Riding the Bullet and what else? Different Seasons. Even though I only read The Body from there, which is it's my favorite, absolute favorite from Stephen King is The Body. I do not live in an apartment. I live at home. I take care of my sisters, so that's what I do here at the house. Yes. Jacob Cedillo. Do you like Lady Gaga? If so, what are your favorite songs by her? I do like Lady Gaga, but I do like that song You and I and Applause and Do What You Want With My Body. Yeah, I like that song. I like those songs. Lorna Irwin, if you could date any fictional character, who would it be and why? I don't know. Probably Park from Eleanor and Park, because he's just amazing. I just love him. What are your favorite music artists? Wow. That would be a whole another video. But right now, what I'm currently listening to, I'm listening to a lot of Ariana Grande and Cher Lloyd and Adore Delano and Iggy Azalea. So right now, that's what I should make a video about just music that I listen to. I think that would be really fun. Love your videos and congrats on 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. My friend RJ from RJ Gonzalez asked, fuck, marry, kill Finnick from The Hunger Games, Jace from The Mortal Instruments, and Warner from Shatter Me. Okay, so I would marry Finnick because he's just husband material and I just love him. Jace, I would fuck, and then kill, I would have to kill Warner. I know if Whitney's watching this, she's probably like... And then Being Stacy asked, what inspired you to write? If you could write a book with any author, who would it be? I would love to write a book with John Bellairs, but unfortunately he had passed away in 1991. What inspired me to write? I don't really know. I just remember really loving stories and wanting to tell my own. And then also John Bellairs was a huge inspiration for me. And J.K. Rowling was just a huge inspiration as well. Elizabeth Ortiz asks, how old are you, and would you ever do a meetup? I am 26 years old. Yes, I was born in 1988. Actually, I was born February 11th, 1988. And would you ever do a meetup? I would do a meetup, but I don't know anyone in my city that would come to a meetup. I probably would just be there by myself, but I should try just to see. You never know if there's anybody. Jay Garcia asks, are you dating anyone? No, I'm not right now. I'm single. I've been single for a while now. I think it's been like 2 years I've been single. So, and I'm alright with that. Tomboy Matt asks, how many siblings do you have? How many siblings do I have? He has more questions, but I'm going to answer this one first. How many siblings do I have? I have 3 adopted siblings. I'm the only child, but I have 3 adopted siblings. They are my cousins, actually, and then now they're my sisters, but they are my cousins. My phone just went off. What is a typical day like for you? Chaotic, because I take care of my sisters, and it's completely insane. I feel like Jessie on that show, Jessie. Just like, that's what I am. I'm a nanny, and it's crazy. I'm surprised that I find the time to make videos and write. It baffles the shit out of me. Where do you work? I work from home. I write books. I don't have an actual like job right now because I watched my siblings, but you know, it's whatever. I live at home with my family. And you said before that you hate living in El Paso. Have you always lived there? No, I actually lived in California. I was born in Linwood, California. And I know whenever I say Linwood, California, people are like, Linwood? Yes, Linwood. Linwood. And I lived in Norwalk there in California, and I lived in Bellflower. So I miss California so much. I wish I could go back and live there. Francine Tan asks, what is the funniest / most interesting comment you've ever received? Somebody told me that they wanted to cut out my eyes and keep them. And then someone said that they wanted to rip my lips off of my face because they were so pretty. So, I don't know if those are funny, but those are weird. But those are, yeah, I guess that counts. Katie O'Shea asks, if you were going in a duel with a character from a book, who would it be and who would win? I would have to go in a duel with Draco Malfoy, and I will whoop his ass. Because even now, I still don't like him. Cookie Addictions asks, how did you learn all the design stuff that you do? I pretty much taught myself. I didn't look at any tutorials or anything like that. I just pretty much taught myself everything, and I really love what I do. And I've been wanting to like open up like a site where I can like design things for people, not actual websites, but like banners and like book covers and stuff. I think that would be really fun because I actually do design book covers for people. But yeah, but that's it. Those are all the questions. So I will see you guys next time with another video. But thank you guys so much for asking all these questions, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.